today. This time of year is really the anniversary of Life Empowered Consulting Services. And here at Life Empowered, where our mission is to reach, empower, and motivate others to access and utilize their God-given talents and skills, building better families, companies, and communities. That is certainly my goal, and I want to say thank you to all of you that have been supportive, that have been encouraging me down through the years. Again, this is 7 years. I've gotten quite a few congratulations and good job and celebratory responses on LinkedIn. And that's really what prompted this post, me just saying thank you. But in my thank you, there are a few things that I've learned over the past 7 years of Life Empowered, and I wanted to share them with you. I see more of you coming in. Thank you so much for that. Those of you that know me know that Facebook is a bit of a adventure for me. So I'm hoping those of you that are able to see this, please go ahead and share with others. But nevertheless, the first thing that I wanted to share with you all that I have been graced in learning, not just in word, not just in paper, but in life experience is first and foremost, we have to have courage, right? Courage. And courage is not just a word. It really is an action. It really is a verb. Courage should be followed up with the to do's. So for example, be curious. That's what you need courage to do. You need curiosity to ask questions. You need curiosity to be ready for the answers, right? You need curiosity to build relationships. So that's the first thing, is to be very, very curious. Continue to do that. The second thing is to accept feedback. Again, when you ask the questions, be ready for the answers, even if they're not the answers that you wanted, even if they're not the answers that you were expecting. Just be able to accept and process the feedback, okay? And then the third thing, when we talk about courage, the third thing that I've learned and I want to share with you on today is be uncomfortable. It's perfectly okay to be uncomfortable. And guess what? If you learn how to be okay with being uncomfortable, now, and understand that I'm saying be okay with being uncomfortable. That doesn't mean that you're comfortable. It just means that you understand that it's part of the course, and so you're okay with it. And once you get to that point, it will be easier for you to be curious and ask questions. It will be easier for you to accept and process the feedback as shared with you. And so that's the first thing that I want you to make sure that you know. Something that I've learned again down through the years is be courageous. The second thing that I want to share with you is the fact that it's important that you own your own dream. And I talk about that all the time. When you think about the things that you want to accomplish, when you think about the goals that you set forth for yourself, ask yourself why. Because the truth of the matter is, and this is something that I learned, is that I am responsible and accountable for my own success. You are also accountable and responsible for your own success. And so please, make sure that you own your own dream. So what does that mean? That means ask yourself why. Why is this a goal? Why am I doing this? Why? And until you get to the core, and when you begin to see that it's yours, it's your baby, and you are in full ownership of it, that will help remove the barriers that will keep you from achieving your goals. And so what are the barriers? Some of them are just the things that we've talked about in being courageous. Some of them are being curious. Some of them are accepting the feedback. Some of them are being uncomfortable. Those are barriers, and sometimes those are the things that stop us from meeting our goal. But once you own your dream, once you own your goal, the fact that you know that if you don't do it, it can't or it won't be done, that will push you past those barriers and those obstacles. So that's the second thing. So the first thing again was the courage. The second thing is the ownership of your own dream. And the third thing that I'd like to share with you is be intentional. Be intentional. Know what you're doing and do it on purpose. And so, for example, let me give you an example here. If you are planning for an event and you spend more time preparing for what you're going to wear um, at the event rather than preparing to be the keynote speaker or present the information that you have, if that's the decision that you make, just be very intentional and purposeful about it. Because here it is, when you are building yourself, when you're building your company, when you're building your community, you have three things to offer. You have your time, you have your talent, and you have your treasure. And so when you have those three things to offer, you want to make sure that you are very intentional in leveraging those things, whatever way you choose to use them. But when the day is over, because you own your dream and you own your goal, that means that you've used your time, hopefully your time, your treasure, and your talent in such a way that you are pleased with the outcome of what you've put together. And so those are the three things that I wanted to share with you on today regarding the process or the journey that I've gone through as I have been building and growing Life Empowered Consulting Services. And then I guess there is one more thing that I want to share with you, one thing that I think is very important, and that is always, always, always carry a spirit of gratitude, of thankfulness. And I know you've heard it before, but I will tell you that when you use everything that you have, and you begin to also then put out the thank yous, things begin to come back to you that will take your career, that will take your business, that will take you to the next level. And so you want to make sure that you have that spirit of gratitude in everything that you do. Even when things don't go well, I thank you for the opportunity. Even when things are not at the level that you'd like them to be, okay, what did I learn from this, and how can I do better, and how can I put a better team together? Whatever it is, as an opportunity, grateful for the opportunity to grow and to learn and to evolve. And so those are the four things that I wanted to share with you on today. The first one, again, is courage. The second one is owning your own dream. The third one is being intentional. And the fourth one is being full of gratefulness and gratitude. So I just wanted to share those things with you. And I wanted to say thank you for, again, all of your support down through the years with Life Empowered Consulting Services, now serving 7 years. And I'm excited about the next 7 years to come. So again, thank you for your time and continue to live life empowered. Take care. Goodbye.